What up, family? The homie Hurricane Chris. If you don't know, Hurricane was just in a situation to where it was real. He had to body somebody. And he ended up, coming off them charges because he was in the right. He stood up for himself. Now, if you don't know, it went down in Shreveport where he from, and, that's a place that carry weight with violence. And it's in a lot of them that's from there, right? Now, Louisiana as a whole, when it comes to Kevin Gates, he get respect, especially throughout the artists that's coming from Louisiana. They want to get a verse from him, want to get up on them, like Lil Wayne and the rest of them. It's just a Louisiana thing. Now, we hear a lot about Kevin Gates from different individuals. And a lot we hear is that, Kevin Gates is not easy to get along with. If you notice that Kevin Gates really don't have friends like that. He don't move like a lot of people move amongst the industry. Hurricane Chris, his career, we know he got a bad deal before we get into details, but he's still continuing to push on. And we know that Bebe, was one of them ones when it come to his contract that he had faith in him and everything that he was saying, and Bebe ended up eating harder than Hurricane Chris. So it'd be a lot that we see, fam, when it come to the frustration of these artists with other artists from what they have went through in their career and in their life period. Now fast forward, Hurricane took to his social media. He just dropped a record, and he going off on his record explaining how Kevin Gates got mad at him for taking a picture with somebody that he didn't like. He was stating the name, and he said that he could have. Hurricane Chris said if he'd have knew, he just wanted to make the fabric right between the two. It really wasn't nothing, and he tried to make it right with Kevin Gates after then, and Gates was acting funny on him, and he's saying now F Gates, and he really standing on that now. F it. You feel what I'm saying? Now, this one of them case of choosing sides. Like, people got it honest today, like, hey man, you go over there, you need to stay over there. This all dealing with Hurricane Chris taking a picture. I think the name was Travis, the dude. And this is somebody that fam wasn't feeling at all, Kevin Gates. And he buried his relationship that he had with Hurricane Chris. Hurricane feeling some type of way about it. Like, I've been trying to reach out. We've been in certain places together. You acting funny now. F you. And I, mean that. I haven't heard Gates respond to this. Now, my reason for this video, family, is frustration. And I'm referring to Hurricane Chris. As I'm referring to Hurricane Chris, I'm referring to the streets and what causes violence in different situations to come about. You feel what I'm saying? It's perspective. Hurricane have been through a lot in his career. And a lot of these dudes, they can just rap, but they not business minded. I can say that Kevin Gates can rap and he's business minded. Because if not, he wouldn't be lasting this long, right? Now, Hurricane, fam, is talking out of frustration, just like BG was. When it comes to another grown man acknowledging you for something you feel they should, or a man not rocking with you because you took a picture with their ops or whatever the case might be, hey, let it be, man. You feel what I'm saying? Because if I'm living my life If I'm in tune with me, I really can't worry about. And now I can understand if y'all was like brothers, you and Gates had that relationship, like that, because it couldn't have been like that. Because if he just done cut you short, and I ain't say it really wasn't nothing from the jump. So I don't see why individuals chase down relationships like that. It's not meant for it to be y'all to be cool like that. Now Hurricane Chris found got to focus. Got to focus. I understand that one may say, hey, I was in the right. Dude come up. I bodied him or whatever. I got off them charges. And just like BG, you can come out with the big head. You feel me? And not saying that that's Hurricane Chris, but if you look at it, family, I don't know if this a clout chasing type of ordeal. With everything that you got going on in your life, is you trying to pop off. You know what I'm saying? Again, I don't know if you and Kevin Gates may meet up somewhere and some could possibly go down between the two. But I can tell you this. It's time for a lot of you artists, fam, like a Hurricane Chris, to grow up. Y'all be looking for these artists that cemented in the game, like a Kevin Gates or Wayne or different people to you seek approval from them people, or you don't feel approved in the hip hop game. Everybody found Kevin Gates on back down. You feel me? They got their own scale that they gonna get to where they getting to too. You can't make nobody like you, family. You can't take nobody with you, family. You feel me? And I feel in this case with Hurricane Chris that he really need to hear me and what I'm saying, because at the end of the day, fam, these type situations, when it come to the hip hop industry, or when it come to just your everyday life, when it come to choosing sides, people is really standing on that. You feel me? That's why everybody got a little tight little circle. So I understand Kevin Gates, just like 50 Cent approach. Some people approach it like that. Like, hey man, this we really can't, we don't like each other. Or this man, he might done shot at me. Whatever the case might be, fam. You got to respect another person, how they feel about you rocking with somebody that they don't rock with. They might don't want to cross rock, but at the end of the day, I understand Hurricane Chris too. Like, I've been reaching out to you. If we had a relationship, let's make amends, because I really didn't mean, nothing about it. This game is crazy, fam. We are seeing this, not just this situation, but we are seeing this situation, these situations like this is at an all-time high. People have no forgiveness in them. And when it comes to Gates, I feel like he should forgive Hurricane Chris. Get on the record with him, man. We just passing through this world. You know what I'm saying? A lot of stuff that we be mad about, it really not that serious. But like I say, Gates do not owe Hurricane Chris not a thing. And I think Hurricane Chris need to understand that when it comes to the game. Don't nobody owe you no attention. Don't nobody owe you no money. Don't nobody owe you no friendship. On Gates' end, he speaks spiritually a lot. With all that spiritual talk that you speak, when it comes to situations that you can forgive people about, you need to be open forward, family. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. But I will keep y'all updated on situations. But make sure you hit that like button and make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm out.